Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the RPW Internet Exclusive. I'm Nigel Sherrod. Thanks so much for joining us. In action at Johnny G's, it was Ryan Michaels taking on the Dirty White Boy. Two newcomers to RPW. It was the Dirty White Boy who got the pinfall victory over Ryan Michaels to solidify himself as a competitor. Then it was Rob Adonis who took on Matt Sells. Rob Adonis continued his level of dominance, using his size to his advantage to capture the pinfall victory over Matt Sells. We did see an encounter between Glacier and Rob Adonis. These two men are set to face each other on the 12th of July at Johnny G's, 815 Russell Parkway. You don't want to miss it. Then we saw Mr. Jones take on former WCW superstar Glacier in an exciting matchup. And then it was Glacier who got the nice super kick for the 1-2-3. After returning back from an intermission, and trust me, I enjoy the popcorn and the soda, we returned back to action to see Chip Day challenge Chaotic Romeo in a non-title matchup. Chip Day showed a lot of fire and a lot of spirit in this matchup. Chaotic Romeo using some of those street fighting tactics to fight back. Sauronara even threw himself into this matchup. However, somehow Chip Day used that strength, that speed, and that stamina to roll Chaotic Romeo up for the 1-2-3. But because it was non-title, Romeo still retained his championship. And speaking of championships, it was Murder One, the RPW heavyweight champion, putting his title on the line against Chick Donovan, a man who's been all around the world, been there, done that, and has plenty of the t-shirts. And unfortunately, the experience did not play out well for Chick Donovan. The immense brutality presented by the heavyweight champion, Murder One, was just a little bit too much for the challenger, Chick Donovan. Murder One is still your heavyweight champion. And then our exciting six-man tag main event, it was the Slaughter Pit and Dr. Johnny Gayton against the Exotic Ones and Sweet. A very interesting matchup between these two teams as styles collided. However, it was the Exotic Ones cheating, as they have become accustomed to doing, distracting the referee and using that psychological advantage to their benefit, which caused them to walk away with the win after spraying Dr. Gayton with some sort of potpourri or some sort of hairstyling spray right in the eyes. That was the action that took place this week at 815 Russell Parkway, Johnny G's for Rampage Pro Wrestling. A matchup was set to take place after that six-man tag, by the way. Dr. Johnny Gayton will face Rick Michaels of the Exotic Ones. And don't forget Mr. Jones versus Glacier when we return to action July the 12th. Until then, thanks once again for joining us on this internet exclusive. We'll see you there at Johnny G's.